Definitely, yeah, definite.
Right then, let's have a look at your first mission of the day.
Mission 1. Destroy underworld communications network. Prevent organisation from sending out sensitive government information to world via high security compound. You start here. Make way over bunkers. Locate, destroy telephone relay system. Beware electrical cables. Repeat, electrical cables. Blow up comms building here. Pick up vehicle waiting at main gates.
So, all they have to do is cut a few phone lines. Personally, I just stopped paying the bill. Team Captain Steve, here is your mission dossier containing all the plans and intelligence you need. Do you all understand what you've got to do?
Yes.
Yes.
Action
well, that's
imminent.
the cue. You know what you've got to do? Yep. Go and get cutting. Come on! If that unknown organisation deciphers the message they've stolen, this is the communications block from where it'll be sent to the world via HQ. Our team has to destroy telephone lines to the building and then blow it up.
Morgan, this reminds me of Gutter Ridge.
Tom went down on that one.
Let's do it for Tom.
Gutter Ridge.
But, as always, the area is seriously defended, not only with grunts, but by the Special Forces answer to Michael Schumacher, AJ. He's big, he's bad, and for Christmas, he's got a fancy new buggy. Get past AJ and it's up onto the hill to cut the 2 telephone lines into the building. There's 3 wires to choose from, one of which is an electricity line, so the team had better cut the right ones if they don't want the shock of a lifetime. But if they succeed, their next problem is Morgan. Morgan will be patrolling the area between the hill and the communications block itself. And he won't be alone, because trying to stop the team getting anywhere near the block and planting that bomb are an army of grunts, all under the tight command of Dahlia. It's a tough mission. Let's see what we've given the team to go in with.
Team have standard plus issue. 1 bomb. 1 wire cutter. 6 emulsifiers. 6 ammo capsules of 100 rounds. Inventory complete.
Good luck, team. Just make sure you cut the right wires. Very popular with the ladies, firefighters. I wonder how macho they'll look after this.
Ready? Come on! Right, team, I'm going to give you a briefing. You all know what we're doing? Yep. I'll be off last with this.
Weapons live. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got it?
Game commences.
Right then, our team's first objective is to get past AJ and up onto the hill to cut those telephone wires.
Go! What's here? Keep going!
Emulsified.
A superb 50 credits for that grunt, but the bad news is AJ's on the warpath.
James emulsified.
Shot!
James down, and remember, for every teammate who makes it home, there's a 250 credit survivor bonus.
Emulsified.
Forward!
Steve emulsified.
That's the captain out of the game.
Emulsified. AJ emulsified.
But what a great reply from Kevin, and that's 500 credits for one of the Special Forces. Good, they remembered to get the wire cutters from the captain. And the bomb components from James. They'll need them to blow up the communications block later.
Emulsified.
Good shot from Steve, and the team really have to try and take the hill now.
Emulsified.
Don't steal the bum!
That's Steve and Deborah. They've got to get up there and cut those telephone wires.
Careful! What's behind you? Steve! Yeah? Going down. You go down. Check the boxes! See which one are telephone lines! Give us the cut or so.
Remember, one of the three is a deadly electrified wire.
I'm gonna cut them! Take care, this is the telephone! Electricity! Don't cut this one! Telephone as well! Telephone wire's cut! Sue!
Yeah.
Go to the bottom and support Steve!
This is where the team are. They need to get to the comms block, blow it up, and then get out of there.
Get some cover! Yeah. Tell us when it's ready, Steve! All right, Kev. We've got enemy behind the vehicle!
Emulsified. Emulsified.
Still got
Emulsified.
one, Deb. Okay. Give covering for you. I'm going to go across to the vehicle. Right there, over me. Across to here.
Dahlia emulsified.
An incredibly brave move from Keith, and another 500 credits for Dahlia.
I'm crossing over. Quickly.
Let's see how these firefighters handle a real firefight.
Aye, aye, Morgan's on the scene.
Quick as we can.
Excellent, they've reached the comms block, and Deborah's planting the bomb, although they've got to look out for Morgan coming up from behind.
Emulsified.
And that's the charger set.
Done. Is it ready?
Steve emulsified.
On the bomb.
Taxi for two.
Susan
Check,
emulsified.
please.
Fire it. It's good, Deb.
Well, I don't know how they did it, but they've destroyed the communications block. The only question is, can they get out of there in one piece?
Let's go, Deb.
40 seconds and counting.
It's looking good for Kevin and Deborah. They've made it.
30 seconds and counting. Game over. Primary objective completed.
Congratulations, Kev and Deb, you've done it.
Thanks very much.
Well done, but these four down here didn't get home safely. Captain Steve, you were in charge of this band.
Yeah.
Explain what the tactics were before you met your Waterloo.
Well, initially getting deployed, it was two teams of three. One to go over the hill, and the other one with the bomb, that was including myself, around the bottom of the hill. But unfortunately, as soon as we got out there, there was rapid fire on me, and I took a hit early on.
So that was a bit of a problem with the captain wiped out. But Kev, you took over admirably, I thought, and on you charged. So with Steve down, what was it like?
Well, it obviously caused with problems because we had planned for 2 teams of 3. What I decided to do was split again to 2 teams of 2. Steve and Sue basically went up the hill. Me and Deb, who carried the bomb, very well, I think, because it obviously limited her. We come on the side of that first hill and we managed to get up to check for the telephone cables. We cut them. When we got down to the bottom hill, that's where we had a little bit of problems. It was a bit of a bottleneck.
Yes, there was. Now, Steve and Sue, you were down the bottom behind the barrels.
Yeah.
What went wrong?
I forgot to cover the rear of it. Steve went first and I followed him and we got hit from behind.
Not once, not twice, but...
Quite a few times, yeah.
But an awful amount of times. Right, it's the interesting part. Are you going to resurrect any of the 4 emulsified teammates that you turned up with? You've lost the captain, so you're in charge. Are you going to bring any of them back?
What do you think, Deb?
All of them.
Yeah.
All of them. Now, that's 800 points. It's a lot to lose. Are you sure you want to bring them all back?
Yeah, Fire Brigade, team ethic, working with team ethics, we'll bring them all back.
You're all coming back. Yes! Right, well, let's see how their score looks with the first mission status.
Primary objective 1000, emulsifications 1450, bonuses 725, penalties minus 50, resurrections minus 800. Mission 1 total 2,325 credits. Total 2,325 credits, current series position 11th.
2,325 points, that's not bad. Right, to complete this next operation, our team is going to have to use a retinal eye scan to get into the terrorist computer room. And how are they going to do it? Well, how does getting hold of a terrorist's eyeball sound? To find out more, join us after the break.
With its intelligent protection system, the Ford Mondeo is one of the safest places to be.
From the Academy Award-winning studio that brought you Shrek comes a new kind of hero who saved his family and became a legend. DreamWorks Pictures presents Spirit.
Find your perfect partner at the Carphone Warehouse. Sign up to Orange before the 9th of August and get the Nokia 8310 absolutely free.
Welcome back to Crossfire, where this week those pesky terrorists have intercepted a top-secret message from the Ministry of Defence. Thankfully, the message is coded, but it won't be long before their supercomputers figure it out. Now, just before the break, our team cut communications to the terrorist base. Just watch this. Okay, so communications to the base are down, but now they need to get the supercomputer. Team, stand by for your next mission.
Mission 2. Retrieve eyeball needed for retinal scan to access supercomputer workshop. Eyeball in high security hospital. You start here. Make way to hospital entrance. Repeat, hospital entrance. Locate Delta Ward. Find doctor's notes with codes for correct eyeball. Eyeball in optical surgery. Steel eyeball. Exit hospital here.
So, break into the hospital and find a terrorist's eyeball. Such a bizarre program. Okay, Team Captain Steve, here is the dossier with all the information and intelligence you need. Do you understand what you've got to do?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Right, well, that's the cue. I never thought I would say this, but go get that eyeball. Come on! So, here is the hospital where our undesirable is undergoing eye surgery. And look who's on car park duty. On being dropped off, our team can first expect big trouble from little Yin. Get past Yin and it's into the hospital itself. A hospital which I don't mind telling you has the least attractive nurses I've ever seen. Of course, the team have other things on their mind, namely reaching the room where the eye surgery is taking place. But trying to make sure they never see it is Dr. Claus. Yep, she may be a doctor, but she's definitely all out of patience. Take out Claus and our team will find our one-eyed undesirable. And from his chart, find out the serial number given to his missing eyeball. Next, it's a run past yet more grunts to the sterile room, where the eye's being kept. By matching up the serial number, they'll be able to tape the correct eyeball, which will later open up that retinal scan to the room in HQ with a supercomputer. All that remains is then to run out of the building and past Helmet. Let's see how the team have tooled up for the job.
Weapons purchased. 1 shield. Cost 300 credits. 1 smoke grenade. Cost 50 credits. 2 ammo capsules. Cost 200 credits. 0 finalizers. New total 1,775 credits.
Is that enough?
Good luck, team.
Remember, keep them peeled. If they bring back all 4 eyeballs, we can have a game of marbles.
Weapons live. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game commences.
Let's go. Another one. Come on. Let's get at them.
OK then, the team's first job is to take out little Yin.
Okay.
Looks like the team is splitting into 2 threes. Hope the tactic works this time.
Emulsified.
Good work by Steve on the right flank.
Emulsified.
Right, there's someone up by the door. One of our team up by the door. Let's go. Gail, call up the ambulance. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. To the right, Grant.
This is much better. The 2 flanks are closing in on little Yin.
Emulsified.
James, you want to get the door? Right, right. Hey, James.
There's the left flank with good cover.
Get what's behind there. Yep, the milk. Go.
Steve's taking no chances with that ambulance.
Come on. Keep close, keep close.
Steve emulsified.
Steve's down again.
Little Yin emulsified.
Little Yin's out of the way, but they've lost the captain.
Look at the shield. Right, give it your fire, James.
There's Claus. She knows they're on the way in now.
Right, this area's clear. No one in there.
Second door closed.
Right, we'll get in. Clear, you can go. Okay. We've got somebody there. Right, there's the shield.
Yeah, baby. Come on.
Come on, get in! Go! Right, come on!
Steve emulsified.
Get in! Get in!
That's the other Steve down.
Come on, next one! Next one! Let's go! Go on! Get in!
Kevin, what's the situation in there?
With 2 men down, we've just broken into the building, the hospital building, and we're coming under heavy fire. There seems to be a lot of enemy action in here.
Thanks, Kevin.
Sue with me! Which way are you going? Right, Sue with him! Sue with me! Go!
Emulsified. Emulsified.
Good thinking by James. They need all the shields they can get.
Come on, let's go forward.
Go on.
Come on, back on
On the left.
Check both sides. Come on, there's one down here.
James emulsified.
That's James down, leaving just 3 of them to get that eyeball.
I'm going for the shield.
Deborah emulsified.
It's turning into a paint bath. There's only Kevin and Susan left again.
Emulsified.
Hold on. Where's the shield?
No point asking Deborah, Kevin. She's emulsified. And by the looks of it, he's completely lost Susan.
Susan emulsified. Claws emulsified.
So, the team are here. They need to get into the ward. Then get the eyeball and make a hasty exit.
So!
Poor Kevin, he doesn't even realise she's out of the game. But he's reached the room where our undesirable's having eye surgery.
2 minutes, 30 and counting.
Excellent. He's remembered that he needs the serial number on the patient's chart. That means he'll be able to find the correct eyeball in the sterile room.
Kevin, how are you doing in there?
Everyone appears to be down. Yeah, I'm the only one left. I've got the code for the eyeball. Yeah, I'm now going to look for the laser treatment room. Find that, get the eyeball, hopefully pick the shield and get out of here.
Thanks, Kevin.
And does he look like a worried man or what? He's reached the sterile room. All he needs to do now is find the eyeball with the matching serial number.
Kevin, it looks like you're doing okay for a one-man team.
I've got the eyeball here. Now to get out of here, get the shield as quick as possible.
Thanks, Kevin. And you're quite right. There's not much time left.
And here's Helmet saving one last surprise for Kevin on his way out. He'll need that shield. Helmet's armed with a vinylizer. It fires 30 paintballs at once.
Time to emulsify.
If only Kevin knew what was up ahead. He really has to make a run for it now. Time's almost out.
1 minute and counting.
I don't believe it. 30 paintballs and they all missed. And Helmet will not be happy.
50 seconds and counting.
Cut again.
25 seconds and counting. Kevin emulsified.
All right, Helmet, you made your point.
Game over. Primary objective failed.
Well, the sun has just set on what has been possibly one of the most dismal performances ever on Crossfire. I am surrounded by 6 emulsified, miserable firefighters. What went wrong, Captain Steve? The captain and you bought it first.
Well, the strategy was 2 teams of 3 again, left flank, right flank. Seemed to be working well. Left the team that went up on the left flank managed to get virtually to the front door, and as we came up on the right hand side, got just close to the corridor, and then I took the first hit.
And that's the captain out of the situation.
Yeah.
You guys here, Kev, James, at that point you took over, captaining each flank.
Yeah.
Run us through the difficulties that you hit there.
I think the biggest difficulty of all was getting through the bottleneck of those double doors. There's 2 sets of doors. We had to go through them both. Obviously caused great difficulty because we're coming under heavy fire from both the front and to one side as we're trying to make it through the doors. We lost 1 person there trying to get through. Eventually we all got through and we decided, James and Deb, to go one side myself and Sue to go the other side.
Sue, you lost sort of halfway down, and then you were on your own. The only person to be upright at that time. You achieved the missions.
Yeah.
You were going down the corridor, all seemed good. You were checking. Then you hit possibly the, what I think was one of the hardest obstacles, the Door of Doom.
The Door of Doom, yes.
This is the point. I thought, right, you're the man. You've got the eyeball. You've learnt that the door said push, and that means do that.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
Went out that door. Basically, I've got to say I was taken a little bit by surprise. And got hit from basically, I think it was 3 directions.
Okay, Steve, it's the important part. Resurrections. You are all emulsified as it stands. To resurrect the entire team, that's 1,200 points. That's a lot of points. What are you going to do? Some or all of the team?
Well, there's no question I'm going to have them all back. We came here to do a job, and we're going to do it, and put some pride back in Tyneside.
Right, well, this is for Tyneside, so I hope you can do it. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of very upset people there. So, let's have a look at your current mission status.
Primary objective 0. Emulsifications 1,300. Bonuses 100. Penalties 0. Resurrections minus 1,200. Mission 2 total 200 credits. New total 1,975 credits. Current series position 11th.
1,975 points after the entire team has been resurrected. And so, 2 missions down, 1 to go. Information just in. We now know the exact location of the terrorist supercomputer deciphering the message. It's going to get messy, but the question is, how messy? Find out after the break.
Extreme 3 Triple Blades. For the most demanding people, the closest disposable shave from Wilkinson Sword.
Going Lara can be hazardous, but it has its rewards. Get the chance to win fabulous Lara prizes when you next pick up a bottle of Lucozade.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Check ignition and... Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who just wanna dance another word? The senioritas who can sway. Just wanna dance another word. The senioritas who... You hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear?
Welcome back to Crossfire, and it's time for our team's 3rd and final mission. Now, the deal is that terrorists have intercepted a coded message from the Ministry of Defence. If their computer deciphers it, then it could be a threat to national security. In other words, a Crossfire goldmine. Now, in their last mission, the team failed to steal an eyeball. We'll explain why they need it in a moment, but first, here's what went wrong. Okay, so they didn't get the eyeball, but luckily my gran lent me hers. And what retinalised scan could refuse entry to a dear old lady? So, team, it's nearly time for your final mission, but first you've got to choose the difficulty level. Are you going to go easy? Are you going to go standard? Or are you going to go extreme? Are you superheroes or are you softies?
Well, we're not crazy, so we're not going to go for the extreme. We're not softies, so we're not taking the easy option. We're going for Fire Brigade standard.
And judging by your last effort, I think that's a very wise decision. So, let's have a look at their final mission.
Mission 3. Disabled supercomputer needed to crack sensitive coded government information. Supercomputer located Workshop HQ. Access Workshop using Eyeball Mission 2. You start here. Make way along corridor to prison block. Find disk with virus needed to disable computer. Locate Workshop. Use eyeball for retinal scan. Repeat for retinal scan. Disable computer. Finally exit HQ here.
So, install a virus on the terrorist computer and prevent it decoding that message. Right, here are your maps and information. Are you clear on what you've got to do?
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Action
that's
imminent.
the sound. You know what you're going to do? Go and infect that computer. Best of luck.
Come
So, our team are heading here to HQ with that eyeball. The reason they need it is that it will open this retinal scan, which will then get them into the room with the supercomputer. This is where that message stolen from the Ministry of Defence is currently being deciphered. But first, they've got to break into the building, which is guarded by Claws. As they chose standard level, she's the first of 5 special forces they'll encounter. Negotiate Claws, and then the next problem is getting through a pair of locked doors. To open them, the team will need to take a Grunt's digital thumbprint to swipe over the security scanner. Once inside, it's a case of hunt the Grunt, battling their way through them, and the second of our special forces, Little Yin. If the team had gone extreme, all 6 of the special forces would have been on patrol. Next up, it's a run through HQ reception, guarded by yet more of those Grunts and the sinister shadowy figure of Morgan. On standard level, all points remain the same, so Morgan's worth the usual 500 credits. As is his partner in crime, Dahlia. On extreme, points would have been doubled, but there'd also be more special forces to face. Deal with Dahlia, and the team will be looking for a ventilation shaft, which is their only entry into the adjoining corridor. Here they'll find a guard who is guarding a case containing a computer virus. The team need this to corrupt the supercomputer and prevent it from deciphering the intercepted message. Only then can the team make it out past AJ. It's a tough mission for our firefighters. Let's see how they've tooled up.
Weapons purchase. 1 ammo crate. Cost 400 credits. 3 ammo capsules. Cost 300 credits. 0 MPGs. 0 sidearms. New total 1,275 credits.
Enough to stop an army of Grunts?
Good luck, team.
Stop that message. So now we know. Completely unfazed by blazing infernos, scared witless by green emulsion.
Weapons live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game commences.
So, this is it, the final chance for glory, and the team's first task is to emulsify Claws on the ramparts.
Emulsified.
The first 50 credits go to Kevin, but Claws isn't going to be as easily caught out.
James emulsified.
Got it!
That's the first survivor bonus lost.
Claws emulsified.
But that's great from Kevin. 500 credits and looking to get man of the match 3 missions running.
Let's go to the stairs! She's down, she's down! Right there. Come on.
Emulsified.
Across here. Yeah, dead this way.
Okay, the next thing the team need to do is get a digital thumbprint from a Grunt.
Just pull this puppet out.
Once they've got a digital image, they can then swipe it over the security scanner and the doors will open.
Ready? That's it, looks clear.
They're in, and Morgan knows it.
Keep down. It's okay. Yeah. Let's have a look what we've got. Tell you what, gain access.
Emulsified.
Another 50 credits for Kevin, who seems to be taking control of this situation.
I've got to go down. Give me enough filing cabinet. Quickly, come on! Right, we've got our special forces round here. Wahab! Where's he? There, just in front of us!
Somehow Kevin fended off little Yin, but remember, she's backed up by Morgan.
Yin, how you doing?
I think 3 of them on my left.
Covering fire on 3, guys. 1, 2, 3, now!
Little Yin emulsified.
Yet again, Kevin takes the lead and little Yin's out of there. Terrific stuff. If only the rest of the team could keep up.
Ying's down, AJ. Ying's down. Coming back. You okay, Debs?
Yeah.
Hey, Debs. It's just on your right.
Time's ticking away. They've got to make a run for the ventilation shaft.
Emulsified.
AJ, this is Morgan. Withdrawing for future tasking.
That's good news for now. Morgan's withdrawn, but they'll have to watch out for him later on in the mission.
Kevin emulsified.
What? You what? You're gonna get stuck.
Emulsified.
Yeah. Come on, come down here.
So, our team are here. They've got to get to the prison block to get the virus, then load it into the supercomputer in the workshop.
Somebody's got to go past them. It's out top in. Look here. They're behind here. Look up that way, look. Look up that way. Got some covering fire, Steve!
Ah, there's the captain, at the back this time.
Come on, there's anybody here. Coming.
Come on. Move
This way. Come on.
Don't forget that to get to the ventilation shaft, they've got to get past Dahlia.
This mission is a little bit too complicated for them.
Look back, Sue.
Come on. Get out down. See anything? Go higher. Right, rest. Somebody in there? Rest. Where about? I don't see anything yet. Go higher. Come on,
Check the rear.
Close, great.
Emulsified.
Good work from Captain Steve, who's leading from the front again.
Get past the door, quick!
And it looks like Dahlia's locking herself in that room. She's had enough. No point going down that way. The door's locked.
Nobody in? Can I get in? It's locked!
No.
Find another way in!
Find another way out. Go.
There's a grunt in the corridor!
He's gone through.
Remember, this
Well,
grunt's
they found
guarding a
more
disk containing a computer virus. The team need it to corrupt the supercomputer.
Steve, what's going on?
Right, Ed. Situation. 2 men down. The 4 of us have made it to the corridor next to the jail block. Entrance is locked. Found an alternative means of access. Sending 1 man in. But you can see a guard on the other side who's wearing headphones. He's listening to music. He's distracted. He'll not hear you. Stevie, I want you to go through the tunnel feet first. He shouldn't hear you, but be quick, okay? Be ready for him. Feet in first. Just a second. I'll do. So yeah. So give us a gun.
Not long now before the supercomputer deciphers the message stolen from the Ministry of Defence. The team need to be quick.
Debs, don't check the door. Just keep an eye on him. Very sorry, Sue. Yes, good.
Emulsified.
If Steve's read his dossier, he'll know he can open the door from this side.
Come on, here you come. You got the case? Got the case.
And he's got the case with the virus.
Okay. Right. Keep it tight here. Okay. To the left. You stick to the left. Right, listen, see me again. Wait like Farmo. Low. Who's got most? Debs, Sue. Sue, you have to take the lead, because we haven't got much left.
Right.
Right, get the skates out the front. Same as before.
Steve, emulsified.
That's Steve down.
Go on, Stevie. Bit of cover. Yeah, Sue. Any manage with this?
Another
Bit of cover.
improvised shield from the captain. And look,
Wait for
there's
the other
Morgan
two.
back.
Wait for the other two.
Right, we've got to go straight down that corridor. You okay, Sue?
Yeah.
Use that for cover if you want.
And Dahlia's come out on the rampage as well.
Right, keep it tight, Debs. Back her up. Cover and fire if need be.
You need to protect there, yeah?
Yes, a little bit. Cover.
Yeah.
Okay, so ready to go across the pillar. I'll go low, you go across the pillar. Debs, sorry Sue, you go high.
Yeah.
Okay, ready Debs?
Deborah,
One down, man
emulsified.
down. She down.
Yeah.
It's just the captain and Susan out there now.
Keep back. You ready? And
2 minutes, 30 and counting. Susan, emulsified.
It's all down to the captain.
Steve, emulsified. Game over. Primary objective failed.
Well, I think that sums it up, doesn't it? Steve, what was the plan? What went wrong?
Same again. 2 teams of 3, using the vehicles for cover, try and pick off the sentries that were at the front of the building. Took a hit, but managed to achieve getting to the front door and eliminating everybody there, and then using the finger device to gain access.
Now, if you could go back with a different plan, with a bit of hindsight, what would you have done differently? Obviously, we've done it better. But what would you have done differently in terms of planning?
Oh, I would have used grenades. I would have yeah. No, honestly, I thought we used the right tactics. It's just unfortunate that we went up for the main objective of running out of bullets and getting picked off. That's all.
Steve, one of the best bits of initiative I thought was your use of the grill. What drove you to that?
Well, obviously we were getting pinned down. We needed some kind of cover.
You really did need cover at that point. I think you probably needed it a little bit earlier on.
Yeah, but just saw an opportunity, took advantage, picked it up. Fairly solid but movable cover, and tried to use it and give a bit of advantage moving in the corridor. But unfortunately, I was tied down a little bit with the box, and I'd had to try and find out, get the game plan right to get the girls across the corridor. But unfortunately, things didn't go as I'd planned.
Right, let's find out your final mission status and where it puts you on the leaderboard.
Primary objective 0. Emulsifications 1,450. Bonuses 200. Penalties 0. New total 2,925 credits. Operation Codebreaker. Strike Team Fire Force 1, number 11 on leaderboard.
$2,925 points. Well, team, it's a score, I suppose. But not good enough to come back and help save the planet at the end of the series. And worse still, having failed that mission, the top secret message sent from the head of the MOD has now been sold to an enemy bidder. So whoever they are now knows won't be home for dinner tonight, love snookums. The consequences of that don't bear thinking about. Well, until the next time the world's in peril, that was Crossfire. This is Mission Control, signing out.
And you can win a state-of-the-art games console by playing our Crossfire mobile phone game. To sign up to play, call 0906 000 4040. Calls cost a total of £1.35 and mobile phone costs may vary. Or visit channel4.com/crossfire. Up next, Natalie and Brulia on T4.
All the equipment on Crossfire is made and supervised by experts. In no way should you try and recreate what you've seen. If you want to paintball, contact a registered organisation. To apply for the next series, send your details to Crossfire, London W1A3AR. Or to register for the new Crossfire text messaging game, please contact our website.
On Rise tomorrow morning, your chance to win tickets to Friday night's eviction party with Davina. And DJ Marky performs his new single live in the studio. That's Rise from 6:55 on Channel 4. Jennifer Aniston is picture perfect tonight at 8:05 on Film 4. To subscribe, call free on 0800 44 1234 now or just log on to film4.com. Get the full SP on the latest Big Brother shenanigans. The housemates learn the nominations tonight at 10. But right now, T4.